This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.
I do. It's weird. I guess I just feel like right now I don't have all the knowledge. I feel that when you write a book, you try to share information with other people. It pretty much means you have some information that's going to benefit society. You have some outlook that you really feel that, like, hey, if I can get this story out, it's going to enrich people's lives, and I just don't feel that I'm at that level yet. I feel I'm still learning and still trying to figure it out for myself. So to sit there and try to speak from any kind of mentor position, I just don't have that yet. I don't feel that, that I've acquired enough time on this planet yet to really be a source of authority. It's been easier for me to, it's been catch-22. I've been getting injured less. I noticed when I was the vegan. I seem to keep having the weirdest thing, muscle pulls, strains. And actually, first what got me to become a vegan was I was doing life insurance and my cholesterol was all bad. So I'm like, this is bad. I have kids. I want to sit around for a little while. So I went and, all the vegan, no animal products, plant-based food. Okay. And so I tried that, but then I was sparring one night and I had to get stitches. So I walked into the Centennial Hospital, writing down my stuff, and they did a blood pressure test. I'm like, man, your blood pressure, it was really bad. I'm just like, I work out twice a day. How can my blood pressure be this bad? Worse than it's ever been my whole life, because obviously I get tested all the time medically. Blew my mind. And then I got the Rob Wolf book, I just got to read that, and it was explaining how the high carb diet basically was boosting my insulin levels, and all the things I was complaining about were actually happening. So that's when I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. That's the thing. A lot of people, we read all these different books on different theories, but then you don't test them out for yourself. And so I've always been pretty good about getting it. Someone says, hey, try vegan, I'll jump into 100%. Now it's the paleo diet, which is really fairly easy. It's so much easier and less expensive. That's the one thing I love about it the most. Is now when I go out and I'm eating with people, I don't have to sit there when I order food. It's always a topic of conversation. You don't eat meat. Really, you don't eat meat? Every time they do it, I'm having this conversation 3 times a day. Stop. But with the paleo diet, it's pretty much easy because you're eating meat, vegetables, and you're just like, oh, a little bit of bread. No, I'm good. I'm holding back. I watch my weight, and that just cuts the conversation short. So it's actually a little more pleasant to be out. Well, you know what? Right now, I like what it does. I think every day we all wake up, we try to be the best we possibly be, whether we make that actual verbal commitment or not. But every day you want to be a better person, right? You want to improve upon yourself. Many times in life, if I were to sit on the couch and watch TV all day, I feel junky at night, just like, man, I've wasted my day, I've wasted my life. And right now, competing in the UFC and pushing myself towards winning the title again, pushing myself towards goals of maintaining the title, those things help give me a reason why I'm up at a certain time, why I eat a certain way. It helps motivate me to make me a better person. And so basically, it's, I think everybody has to have something in their life that's a catalyst for causing them to move forward and be great. And that's what the UFC does for me. It's what causes me to, not just sit in bed, because I probably don't have to do much anymore. My kids and family, they're well off enough. But then, would that really be a lifestyle, just to sit in bed and do nothing? I can't live with myself. So right now, it's my way of being competitive. And also, too, at this age, I'm only 32, I can still do this. When I get a little bit older and the body starts catching up with me, then I'll move on to something else that's competitive. And then, maybe a little bit more cerebral and not so much physical. Oh, I mean, obviously, I'm very partial to the camp I have now with Gifford, Ricky Liddell, and Drysdale. I have, Whitehead. A lot of the guys I feel the best for me. But obviously, taking that out of consideration, I'd probably go down to Jackson's, to be honest with you. I mean, that guy really seems to, have a lot of it down. As far as the guys he has surrounded around him and the game plans he has, to sit in the room and kind of talk to him for a little bit. You guys are very good. Like they call him Yoda. It's for a reason.
This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.